Marvel finally got it right. After years of throwing CGI at the wall and calling it a story, they finally made something that feels real. Daredevil Born Again doesn't just revive the character, it's reviving Marvel itself. Let's be honest, most of us were starting to lose hope in Marvel. Too many flashy effects, not enough soul. But then, he showed up, Matt Murdock. And suddenly, everything felt different. This isn't just another reboot, this feels like Marvel actually listened. So let's talk about why Daredevil Born Again is not just good, it's refreshing. For years, Marvel had one simple job, keep us hooked. But somewhere after Endgame, things went weird. New heroes popped up every 2 minutes, plotlines went nowhere, shows felt rushed, forced, or just plain filler. And yeah, some people like the multiverse stuff, but let's be real, it got messy fast. Critics were calling Marvel soulless, fans were tuning out, and even diehards were like, what are we doing here, so how do you fix that? You go back to the one thing Marvel used to do better than anyone, character-driven storytelling. And this is where Daredevil Born Again steps in. This isn't about world-ending sky lasers or timeline-breaking cameos. This is street-level, it's gritty, it's grounded, it's personal. Matt Murdock isn't fighting aliens, he's fighting himself. And that's what makes it hit so hard. Let's start with the vibe. Everything feels raw again. The lighting, the pacing, the way fights are choreographed, no more shaky cam and cartoon punches. These are real fights that hurt. That hallway scene, goosebumps. And it's not just action, it's emotion. We get to sit in the quiet moments, when Matt's alone with his thoughts, when he's questioning whether he's doing the right thing. And Charlie Cox, man, he delivers. You can see the pain in his eyes. You feel the weight of every decision. Even the supporting characters are on point. Karen Page isn't just the worried love interest. Foggy Nelson isn't comic relief. He's got depth and real heart. Every scene feels earned. Every choice has consequences. And that's what made the original Daredevil series great. This reboot? It gets it. Critics have been raving about this too. Rotten Tomatoes has it sitting high. Reviewers are calling it a masterclass in rebooting a character without losing what made him iconic. IGN said it's Marvel at its best. Dark, compelling, and impossible to look away from. Even the tougher critics are giving it props for being one of the few Marvel shows that doesn't feel like a filler episode stretched into a series. And the writing, it's sharp. It's slow when it needs to be, fast when it matters. There's no forced jokes every 5 seconds. There's actual tension, real stakes. For once, we're not just watching superheroes, we're watching people. But the real win here isn't just Daredevil, it's what this show represents. Marvel has proven it can still care. Care about its characters, care about storytelling, care about us, the fans who've been asking for something more than CGI and Easter eggs. This show is a reminder of what Marvel used to be, before the multiverse got messy, before every show had to set up 5 movies, before we got overwhelmed with content that didn't stick. Daredevil Born Again strips all of that away and reminds us that less can be more. That one man, in one city with no powers besides grit and heart, can carry an entire story on his back. And let's talk about that scene. You know the one. Matt standing on the rooftop, rain pouring down, no words, just a broken man trying to hold himself together. That scene, that's Marvel's soul right there. Raw, broken, beautiful. Look, this show isn't just a win for Daredevil fans, it's a wake-up call for Marvel. We want more stories like this. Stories that actually mean something. No more overstuffed cameos or half-baked plots. Just real characters, real stakes, real heart. Daredevil Born Again isn't just a good Marvel show, it's proof that Marvel still knows how to tell a great story. And maybe, just maybe, it's the start of something better. Let's hope they don't mess it up. Watch the next video to see how Marvel can actually keep this momentum going.